What's up, everyone? Welcome to the show. Welcome to Thursday's bent arm strength for deload week. Let's get ready for our warm-up, everybody. Okay, here we go. All right, let's go, tribe.
And we're off to stepping and punching and getting the body warmed up. Good morning, tribe. For those of you who haven't met us, my name is Will. I'm the manager here at Unity Gym. In front of the camera, as always, is Rajan Burmeister, and behind the mixer is Richard Lillies. Yanni has got the kids this morning, so he's unable to join us, but I'm sure he'll tune in and say g'day in the comments section at some point. We are Unity Gym. Here we build every workout to have a 1-to-1 ratio of strength and flexibility, and we help you unleash your inner athlete. This is, of course, our upper body day, our bent arm strength day of our current phase 7, and we are in deload week. We are about to hit phase 8 next week, so that is dropping soon, and I know a lot of you guys are very excited for that. If you're wanting to get the program cards, the tutorials, and see what is coming at you, feel free to jump onto the second link in the description of this video, where you will find a 50% lifetime discount plus your first 30 days free of our UMS online subscription. What? 50% and 30 days free? I know, it's like we don't want to make any money. But if you are new to the tribe and would like to check that out, please click the second link and tune in, follow the prompts from there. And you will also receive a introduction call or a welcome call from yours truly. I've been connecting with people all over the world who have been signing up to the UMS online subscription, and it's been awesome. And I've also connected already with a lot of you guys in the comments section. So time for some shout outs. I've got Kurt Dyer as the #1 comment in the rank today. Good morning, Kurt. Good morning, Gunnar Nilsson, Patricia Sturbis, Felixion.
Okay,
Dave Clark is in the house as well. Oh, Felix let us know if Caroline is still joining. This must be 5 of 5, so well done, Carolyn, if you're there. Yes, Dave Clark is in the house, the Gillespie gang. They are saying good morning. I thought you were saying everyone is here, but you're saying hey there, everyone. Let us know, Greg, if Kelly and Co are joining. Lee Thompson, g'day mate. Martin Cadells.
Hey.
David Good. David Good is in the house. I had a good chat with David yesterday. He is Kurt Dyer's referral over and an absolute weapon, so great to have David on
Morning, David.
board. Daljit is in the house. Good morning, Daljit. Alistair Bell, g'day mate. We've got AAVV, San Francisco fangirl here. Always good to see the fans, AAVV. Let us know how you found out about us. That would be great to know if you came across us in these workouts on YouTube, or if you Googled something or other, or downloaded one of our blueprints. Let us know, AAVV. Lucy Marsh Wakefield is in the house, and I assume Andy is as well. Good morning. Katie McDonald. Simon Morgan is saying, hey tribe, hope you're all fine and dandy this morning. Fine and dandy indeed, sir.
Sweet and dandy, son.
Sweet
and dandy.
Good morning, Lee Clark. There's Yanni, who's saying, good morning, tribe. Are we ready for action? See. Paul Lou. What's up, tribe? Just did the Monday replay as I have an early start. So much sports bants. Yeah. Now that Yanni's not here, maybe I can sports bants on my own while Rad's training. And also, happy birthday to Paul Lou for earlier this week as well. I sent him a little message of a conversation I was having with the assault bikes, and we're all very keen to catch up again. Felixion is saying Carolyn is here again. Well done. Great stuff. Roy Stern, good morning. Vinnie Brown saying, hi tribe, deloading like a boss, slowly working up the raw egg content of my morning smoothie. Baby steps.
How many?
How many, Vinnie Brown?
How many, Vinnie?
Delicious. We've got 31 watching and 22 likes. When you get the chance, we'll give you a moment after the warm-up's done. Please hit that like button. And remember to share with your friends. I always like to share it to my Facebook, but then I also send the link to a couple of friends that I know have been talking to me about exercise and fitness and keen to get back in the gym. Or anyone who's feeling a bit lonely and wants a bit of a chat, because it's always nice to have people commenting in the comment section, so we've got someone to talk with.
Core activation.
Into the core activation. Boom. These core activation drills are to get those abs and the core firing, but also to help practice some positioning drills as well. So many benefits. If you are new to the tribe as well and you would like to see more of us, you can always jump on Facebook to our UMS Movement Mastermind Facebook group. That's free access to our coaches like myself, Rad, Yanni and Richard. It's got about 4,000 members on there, and it's just for people who dig our shiitake and want to see more. So feel free to jump on over to Facebook to the UMS Movement Mastermind group.
All right, warm up done.
Warm up done, tribe. Please hit that like button, hit the share button. Share it with all your friends and family, colleagues, acquaintances, enemies.
Everyone.
Get it done.
All right, set up my parallettes.
Rad, of course, is just setting up his parallettes. For those who are new, you don't need these. Rad's sporting a little wrist injury, and these make it pain-free or help it become more manageable. So you'll just be doing these with your palms flat on the ground, as Rad is going to use the parallettes and has the yoga block set up to mimic the height of the ground.
I just filmed all the tutorials for Phase 8 yesterday, and fuck, it's going to be hard. I'll tell you that right now.
Good.
It's going to be very challenging. Doing one rep max.
When do they drop, Rad?
Well, they're getting edited now. One of them's already edited. There's 3 of them, so I expect the other 2 will be edited today, so they'll be available for our UMS online subscribers and Unity Gym members probably tomorrow, and everybody else, they'll go on sale next week when we launch the phase. Anybody that's not subscribed.
Excellent.
All right.
Very good. So tribe, just to reconfirm, if you aren't a member of our UMS subscription base, and you're not quite sure if you want to sign up to these bad boys,
Here we
the
go.
tutorials for the next phase that starts next week will go on sale next week at some point. So you can trial that first month if you like, but you get 30 days free anyway if you sign up to the UMS subscription, and a chance to access that 50% lifetime discount. Of course, you can cancel in that first 30 days and you won't be charged a cent. So that is by far your cheapest and most valuable option. Punching out them Pike Push-Ups, tribe.
Sweet Jesus.
Sweet baby Jesus.
Oh.
Penny Brown is saying only 2 eggs in the smoothie, but doing 3 scrambled with ham to go along with it. Going to try to work up to 4. Red's just done a pause rest method. Feel free to do a drop set into an easier regression. Very good. Paul Lewis just said, imagine if phase 8 is the last at-home phase, in brackets for now. Coming for them bikes.
Yeah. Well,
Crazy.
if New South Wales sticks to its current plan, I think we're still going to be in lockdown until the end of October. So that's what I've heard. But so there probably will be a phase 9.
Yes, light at the end of the tunnel. Means there'll only be 1 or 2 more phases to get the absolute most out of these at-home workouts. For those of you who come into the gym, I'm going to have to oil up those bikes. Going to have to get them ready.
Okay, here we go.
Maybe I have to break them back in. Scott Rowan is giving us 5 thumbs up and a cry face. Must be devastated to think that the at-home workouts would be over. Surely not. What do we start and finish with always, tribe, with pulling movements? The shoulder blade. That's right. Whoever just said shoulder blades, you are correct. Scapula. At the very bottom, our shoulder is up to touch our ear, and we start by engaging the scapula by depressing it. Even throw in a little retraction there for good measure.
Let's go, same side.
And then we go for the pulling movement. You see Rad keeps his shoulder blade depressed all the way down to the bottom, and it's the last thing that is released. And we're on to the other arm. Yote. Very good. Shake it off. Keep working through this, tribe. Very good. Few deep breaths. I'm sure by now you guys are starting to feel far more recharged and energetic, or at least catching up on that recovery. Who's feeling good? Who's starting to really feel the benefits of deload week?
All right, round 1 done. Oh. Oh.
Nice. So we only have 1 more round of the primaries left. Heck.
Yep.
How good. I've been doing a deload week as well with you guys, and I have been using the weights because I can, mad. And I actually increased the weights because I knew I only had to do 2 rounds instead of 4. So I actually went up in intensity a little bit. Of course, you don't have to go up, but you definitely do need to maintain that intensity. We don't want to go down in intensity.
Here we go, guys.
And accumulation as well.
Let's go round 2.
Here we go. Right up on the toes, as high on the toes as you can, tribe. Push the hips up, super high to the roof. This is your last set of these. Let's make them count. Shake it off and back in, tribe. Let's go.
Oh, fuck.
Oh yeah. Guess what? Last set of pikes for the day, for the week.
Oh,
Hope
God.
you got the most out of it. Let's jump into them tea bags. You can see here Rad is grabbing his feet with his hands. You can do that. I like to do that and then try to straighten my knees out. You'll feel a much larger stretch down the hamstring. Feel it like all the way through my glutes into my lower back. Probably stretching that sciatic nerve. Then I even try to push into my hands a little bit with my toes and bend my knees down on my forehead. Starts to round my lower back a little bit more.
Sweet Jesus.
Jesus, it's got nothing to do with this. And if he wants one, he's going to have to sign up to the UMS 30-day free trial.
Oh, man. All right. Here we go.
Let's get the most out of these pull-ups, tribe. These must be the hardest. The hardest by far. This or that single arm row, that's death. Start and finish with those shoulder blades. Whew.
Okay, let's go. Drop set. Oh, God.
Remember, tribe, you use your feet as much as you need, not as much as you want. Those are two different things. Keep working through, tribe. Let's make this count. This is the last round of the primaries. So you don't need to leave anything in the tank. It's probably going to be a bit impossible to
Here we go.
empty the tank on these. This is it. For the one arm pull up. Control that scapula.
Okay. Active hero. Oh, God. Oh, well done.
Good stuff. Done with the primaries already. We've got 30 watching and 26 likes. Please, if you like what you see, hit that like button.
Oh,
It makes a huge difference to the algorithms, and it lets Facebook know that this is some good stuff right here. And it starts sharing it itself with more and more people. We've got the push-ups. Looks like we're going to jump pretty much straight into the supplementaries. Got about another 12 seconds rest.
I'll give it a bit more than that.
Oh, good. I think I need it.
Yep. All right. All right, tribe. This is it. We just got to do one round of these, so let's make it count.
Let's think of good form all the way through these push-ups, tribe. Remember, a push-up is a plank first, so that core is nice and taut.
Keep your shoulders depressed. Push
Shoulders
down towards your
depressed.
feet at all times.
Let's go. Brad, of course, is doing the 1 1/4 push-ups, turning that dial all the way up. You can just do full push-ups or even push-ups on the knees, or use any of those versions as your drop set, as the regression. Considering you're not putting as much effort into the intensity of these workouts, put that extra mental energy into form, into technique. Shaking it out. Let's go. Drop set. Woo. Mark Van Zyl is in the house, here to smash that thumb. You stay classy, San Diego / Unity. My man.
Oh,
Thank you, Mark. Appreciate you dropping by. For those of you who follow us on Instagram, please jump on over, for the next couple of hours, our story will still be up. And you might discover that our own Richie the Rig has got some moves. We were mucking about yesterday and we put up a story. I used to do salsa a little while ago, and our spinal waves, basically the exact same thing. We call them body rolls. And I think you'll see Richie bust out a few moves that he would on the dance floor with them body rolls. Had a few people message me. They're all quite impressed. MS Gamer, hello. How you going? Thank you for jumping on and saying g'day.
Oh God, I'm so happy I'm not doing any more rounds of that. Okay. Here we go.
All right, getting ready for our single arm row.
There's literally double as many of these in the next phase as there is in this one. So
Oh no.
get ready.
Yeah, so don't worry, you won't miss them.
You won't miss them. We'll be doing twice as many. 6 sets.
Oh, that grip is going to be hectic. After doing that one cameo appearance, I'm really going to have to sort out my grip strength. I have to do chin-ups on the ropes or something. Guys, really putting some effort into following that tempo. We've got that pause at the top. Boom, there it is. Right then pauses a little part of the way down just before the elbow straightens. Then the elbow straightens. Then the shoulder blade releases. Make sure you really focus on that and get it right. Because this is the only set of these you have to do today. 31 watching, 29 likes, 30 likes, that's better.
Oh God.
Shake it out.
Chin down.
Greg Gillespie is saying it's him on his own again today. That's all good, mate. Getting it done. Really controlling that scapular action there, tribe.
Oh God.
You.
Woo!
Yeah, good.
Man, I'm stuffed.
Look at that. Workout done and dusted.
My arms have gotten bigger in this phase. I can't fit into my shirts.
Is that why you've been stealing Yanni's shirts?
Why? Oh, all right.
Mobility tribe, as always. What do you reckon? You just got a close-up shot there of Brad's arms. You think they're getting bigger? Type on in, tribe. Let us know if you think you've seen some serious results of this lockdown over the last 2 to 3 months. It'd be great to hear how you guys are going. A lot of members mentioned last lockdown that they got a lot stronger through places like their grip, their core, their back. What have you guys been feeling this lockdown? How have you enjoyed this phase, the drop set? The drop sets phase. Richie's certainly got some funky tunes playing today. Sounds like there's some trumpets in it. cooked. As we're going through this as well, Tribe, you may have seen that one of our resident physios here at Unity Gym, Phil White, jumped on our UMS Movement Mastermind and I believe our UMS online coaching groups yesterday for a little live Q&A and a chat about all things physio and injury management. That's a great way to level up the knowledge and just help yourself become a lot more aware of what's going on in the body, how to treat injury, and what the correct treatment is. A lot of people stop exercising when they get an injury. That is more often than not the wrong thing to do. It's all about load management and injury management, and Phil is certainly an expert in that. So, if you like, jump on over to those groups, look for the live stream shared, and you can check out Phil White's Q&A as well. So much info in these groups, so much to take in, so little time. It's almost like we need lockdown to extend. No, I take that back. I don't want to jinx it.
Okay, come forward, put the leg back, we'll go a bit deeper into the glutes.
And of course, if you are looking for some physio and you are in the area nearby North Sydney, physio is seen as a essential service. So you can come in and book in with our other resident physio, Nilesh Murthy. I believe he's in today. He's in twice a week. He's also the physio, one of the physios for the GWS Giants, an AFL team here in Sydney. He knows his stuff. So Phil is available for online consults and Nilesh is available for in-person consults here in Sydney. Watching 32 likes. Bada bing, bada boom. Surpass that golden cross. Ooh, right.
Oh man, I'm cooked. I'm cooked.
Do we have any shoulder conditioning exercises today?
We were meant to do the side hand plank, but I forgot.
Oh, that's all right. Tribe, if you want to do some side hand plank,
It would have only been one set.
you're more than welcome to jump on in and get it done. But hey, it's deload week. Sometimes our minds deload as well.
Definitely.
But that flexibility though, that turns up.
Work on your weaknesses, everyone. That's why I spend so much time in these stretches every day. These are my weakest stretches, things I need the most work on.
Kurt Dyer's just written in, talking about results from these at-home workouts. He's saying, I'm 42 years old and in the best shape I've ever been since I was a teenager. Thanks for the magnificent UMS workouts and the combined knowledge of you guys that you guys share with us. Forever grateful.
That's awesome, Kurt.
You will continue to be forever grateful, Kurt, because we will continue to provide. Thank you, mate, for writing that in. That's great to hear.
Yeah, that's awesome. It's a good feeling, isn't it, mate? Getting older and being in the best shape you've ever been in. I'm the same. I'm 43 and I've never been in such good shape. I've got aches and pains and things that come from getting older, but my strength, flexibility and fitness and the shape that I'm in is everything I've ever been. My health.
Gunnar Nelson is saying, well done, Kurt, and you will get stronger. Vinnie Brown is saying, oh man, I do not do much this phase only, but since I started over a year ago, I've gotten so much stronger and more flexible. Simon Morgan is also agreeing with Kurt. It's great to hear, guys. I'm the same. I was a personal trainer for 10 years, and although I have been stronger in the past, I did not move nearly as well as I do now. And my last season playing rugby has been my most injury-free season, thanks to all this mobility and stretching and range control. It's been spot on.
What do you guys think it is? Everybody that just said something there before I tell you my thoughts. Why do you think you're in the best shape you've been in and you're stronger and fitter and all that stuff? Why do you think it is? What do you think it is about this program that got you those results?
Yeah, guys, why do you think the UMS works? What is it that has helped you get to this level? Kurt Dyer has said, I must say though, I do have aches in places I've never had them before.
Yeah, so do I, man. But that happens when you're developing strength that you've never had before. Because you get really specific DOMs and joints and things like that. I've gone through that every time I've done something new that I've never done before. I get these aches and pains that I've never had before. And as long as you don't injure yourself and you don't push too hard, eventually they go away. And that's the process of adaptation. Your body adapts to it all.
Lee Thompson is saying the UMS process has begun to give me confidence given my wrist injury. This is the strongest I've ever felt in my life. I do remember when Lee started here, his wrist injury really held him back on a lot of things, but it's just constant work through that and load management. And yeah, there you go. Nice one, Lee. Greg Gillespie said the combo of strength and mobility is what's given him these results.
Yeah, it's the combo of strength, mobility, and flexibility. That's of course, I've never seen it before. I've never seen anybody do it in a 1 hour workout like we do. But it's also...
Brad, is your mic on? Sorry? Or turned up?
Oh, it's out of batteries.
Ah, the mic's out of batteries. Good spot, Patricia.
Out of batteries. Richie, we got any batteries, buddy?
I can give you that one. You can plug in the other mic. But yeah, good to hear, Tribe. I certainly think the mobility you guys are hopeless. The mobility and flexibility drills is certainly what helped me get there and become a lot more injury-free. My knees have felt better, my back's felt better, my range of movement is so far improved. And you know, I was chatting with someone, I had a call with someone in the UK last night, and saying, you know, in theory it's pretty simple. We're just stretching a lot more in our sessions. We stretch when you'd usually have a rest break, but it's the level and the knowledge behind the mobility drills and the stretches that Rad brings to the programs that is, you know, top level. Kurt Dyer has said, it has also vastly improved my Kung Fu training. I'm sure David Good would be stoked. Yeah.
Oh man, I wish I knew this stuff when I was doing Kung Fu. I just couldn't understand why I wasn't getting more flexible back then. But it's because we've worked so hard to create everything that we do in 1 hour workouts, and it was really hard for us to do, to get it all down to 1 hour. But it means that you know that as long as you just do this 1 hour workout and you just press play and follow along with it, or you turn up to the gym and follow along with it, that strength, flexibility and fitness is taken care of. And I've never seen that anywhere before. And that is what the secret sauce is. It's the fact that you guys have finally found something that all you have to do is just do it, you know, once a day, Monday to Friday, or however many days you can do it. And you know that if you do this one thing for 1 hour, that strength, flexibility and fitness are all taken care of. And I've never seen that before. Normally, people will choose somewhere where it takes care of strength and fitness, or it takes care of flexibility, or whatever, but then they have to choose what they're going to do each day, and that just becomes a headache, and you don't get enough volume of any of it to really make any results. And so then, of course, the other extreme is that you have specialists. You have people that are really, really good at yoga, but they can't do one pull-up. Or you have people that are really, really strong and buff, but they can't touch their toes or, you know, tie their own shoelaces. So yeah, that's what Yanni and I have identified as the real secret sauce in the UMS, is the way to put it together for you guys to just get it all done in 1 hour.
Vinny Brown has written in and said consistency for him is the key. So we've got 2 for consistency.
Yep.
That's
that's
good.
it. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You know, and also the way that we really hammer home that you shouldn't kill yourself. It's more important to turn up tomorrow than it is to flog yourself today. That's really different, because all the group training I've done, there's always an instructor telling you to work harder, work harder, work harder, and you do that like 2 days in a row when you're a beginner and you can't walk for a week, and you know.
Absolutely. David Good is giving the thumbs up for Kurt Dyer, saying it has improved his taekwondo. Very good for his martial arts. Patricia Sturbys is saying, I've discovered some of the imbalances in my body. That's really good as well. That's something that can hold a lot of people back without them realizing, and they get these little injuries here and there and they don't know why. Vinny Brown is saying, getting up, putting in the work even when it sucks. My man. Do something today that you'll be proud of yourself for tomorrow. Greg Gillespie is saying the focus on correct technique and consistently building on that before progressing.
Yeah, that's a big one, isn't it, Greg? You don't get that in a lot of, you definitely don't get it without a coach. You don't have a good coach, you don't get anybody really, you don't really know if you're doing things the right way, and you don't know when it's time to progress, and then you do it anyway, and then you hurt yourself.
Just before he went into lockdown as well, Greg got his, I believe his PB on deadlifts at like 162 and a half, 165 or something. Getting
All right,
stronger
team.
and stronger.
Well done. See you tomorrow for the last day of deload week. And UMS online subscribers and Unity Gym members, look out for the tutorials for phase 8. They'll be dropping today or tomorrow. See you, everyone.
Excellent. Thanks, Tribe. Thank you for tuning in. And it is you guys today that are getting all the workouts done, including deload, who are seeing these great consistent results. So well done. The congratulations and the round of applause goes to you guys. Thanks for joining in, Tribe. We will see you same time tomorrow for our final day of deload week. Peace.
Health is about performance, not just body image.
You better be willing to accept what you're going to have to do to get there.
We'll start focusing on movement goals, strength goals, flexibility goals.
When you nail that skill, it's there forever.
The body image goal doesn't get you that
It's the
far.
consistency and frequency that's going to get you there. It's not the intensity.
There's no shortcuts to mastery and movement. Destination doesn't change overnight, but your direction will.
The gym is not the place to beat up the body that you hate. It's the place to build the body that you love.
We are the gym that teaches people how to move instead of just exercise, because we believe that health is about performance, not just body image.